같아요.
아 진짜 웃기다.
People that were saying in my chat had never seen The Matrix, and shame on you. This is kind of how humanity is in The Matrix. They've just been enslaved and they're hanging in sort of pinky purple cocoons, thinking that they're having the time of their lives, and technically emotionally having the time of their lives, but trapped in a small cocoon. Hello there, human beings. It's time, finally, to wrap up. I think? Is this a trilogy? Is this a trilogy story? An epic trilogy story? Like, movie 1, they do flying yoga. Movie 2, they perfect flying yoga. Movie 3, they fly away using the power of flying yoga back to the instructor's house and make out with him because they love him so much. I'm assuming it's two-parter. Either way, we're here for part 2 of BTS do flying yoga. As I said last week, I prefer to do yoga on the ground, and even then, not too often. But, you know, watching people do it is enough for me. That's excitement enough. And the last episode was genuinely one of my favorite. I think it might actually be like the best episode of Run BTS I've ever seen. I really, really liked it. So hopefully, this one also delivers the goods. Keep your fingers crossed with me. And when your fingers are crossed, put them down on your mouse or phone where it says subscribe. And also the link where it says Patreon and send me your money. Do that too. Especially if you like Run BTS, because I got loads of Run BTS reactions on my Patreon. It is ridiculous. Like, I can't get rid of the things. I can't sell them quickly enough. Anyway, so yes, Run BTS Flying Yoga Part 2. Let's get this going. Let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Run. Song is so hype. Intro is good. Their graphics are through the roof these days. Like, you can tell their budget's gotten, amazing. The budget was always obviously pretty stacked, but especially compared to the early days of BTS, the Run BTS intro used to be simpler times. But you know a budget for an intro is amazing when the intro is so complex that YouTube's pathetically low bitrate. If you're watching this, Mr. YouTube, fix your bit rates. Like, your streaming quality is terrible in our current year of our Lord. It is really pathetic, honestly. I think it's still like 3 megabits per second for 1080p, which is pathetic. But yeah, YouTube can't handle it. Like, look at this. It just becomes a blurry blur. I guess, here we go. Like, at the end, it's like there. It just looks unclean. Unclean. Who is this subscribed by? I missed that. Chilsung Cider. Oh, is that like... I'm assuming that America's the only country where you have to call a drink hard for it to be alcoholic. Because, in the UK, cider is cider. It's an alcohol. You drink it. You have a fun, giggly time. But in America, cider is apple juice for some reason. And if you want to actually get alcoholic cider, you have to say, barkeep, I'd like a hard cider and a soft beer. Ooh. Like, I don't know what's going on in America. Previously on Flying Yoga.
선구자. 그래, 저런 거 봤다고 인스타에서.
Wait. They're saying, my chat is saying it is the same nonsense in Korea. It's a soft drink. It's a citrus. So what English people would call lemonade, Americans call, Sprite, I guess. And then Koreans call it cider. There is no God. I mean, I've known this, but Jesus, there's no God. But I want to try it, though. I like Sprite. I am a human being who breathes oxygen. Therefore, I like Sprite.
찍으려면 목숨 걸어야 돼요.
야, 그거 윙슈트 같지 않냐?
To be fair, they already all got social media pictures. I feel like the big appeal of this episode is supposed to be like, will they get a social media picture? But they just showed enough content for that.
느낌 없나?
쉬운데 있어 보이는.
The brand name for Sprite in Korea is cider. Like, literally, it's the same brand or it's just the same taste.
집중해. 뭐지? 어떻게 했지? 그래. 저런 거 본 거 같아. 어려워 보이는데요?
어렵진 않은데 힘들어.
Not hard, but tiring. That's what you could say about anything in life. Getting out of bed is not hard, but tiring.
앞으로 오셔서 앞으로 꼬이지 않게 잘 펼쳐주세요.
어딨냐? 어딨어?
이제
I love the royal purple though. I'm right about it.
오른손은 우리 햄스트링까지만 걸어주시는 거예요. 엉덩이까지 다 깊숙이 걸지 마시고.
오케이.
그러면 오른손을 바깥으로 돌려서 왼쪽 해먹 앞부분이.
I'm already lost, already confused. The fact they have to look away from him doesn't help.
저 이미 반이 생겼어요.
Especially from behind, this is basically the Beatles does yoga.
많이 나오셔야 밀 때 어깨가 좀 안 불편하세요. 자, 그럼 왼손은 우리 바로 그냥 왼 해먹 바로 앞에 이걸 살짝.
This is an ADHD person's nightmare. It reminds me of like trying to do origami whilst not having a functioning brain.
해먹 잡은 상태로 왼쪽 겨드랑이랑 해먹 사이를 통과하면서
God.
오른손을 우리 창문 방향으로 보내고 있어요.
이렇게?
왼손은 약간 만세하듯이 가슴 끌어 올리시고 오른발
Hooray!
복부인 왼발가락 오른 무릎에 터치.
오케이, 이건 하겠다. 이거.
I was wondering about that because it looks easy enough, but
시간가?
there's got to be a catch.
시간가? 좋아. 됐냐?
이거 맞니?
So the idea is what? You bind your body up so it's really hard to lift your leg or something.
어렵진 않은데 힘들어. 어렵진 않은데 힘들어.
와, 진짜 힘들다.
Not hard, but tiring. Brilliant.
오른손 멀리.
This meal isn't chewy. It's crunchy.
나 찍었어요?
This water's what? Not wet. It's moist.
와 진짜.
It is the same thing. That looks really hard.
그렇죠. 완벽하세요.
보이세요?
오른손
It's really the lean, isn't it? Because if you were straight up, it probably wouldn't be as hard. But when you're leaning forwards, lifting your leg suddenly becomes a whole core exercise.
좋다. 7명 같이 해보자. 오케이, 하나, 둘, 셋 하자. 되게 중요한 것입니다. 썸네일입니다, 여러분들.
이 썸네일이에요 썸네일.
각도 잘 잡아주세요.
I'm gonna go for a thumbnail too
잡는다고 되는 거야?
during this segment.
이 영상을 봤을 때
This section is a thumbnail section for everyone involved. Let's do this.
둘.
Whoa! Oh, they didn't just do that.
다 시켰어?
There we go. That should be good. That should be good.
한 번 더. 맞아? 자, 갑니다. 한 번 더 합니다. 자, 하나, 둘, 셋.
Oh, all right. You're like a candle in the wind, my friend. You're like a wind chime in the wind, just spinning aimlessly.
선생님 이거 진짜 운동 많이 되네요.
I'm gonna keep that line in my back pocket. If I ever get a personal trainer, I'm gonna be like, "This is a lot of exercise." I'll be like, "Yeah, that's the point of
진짜 힘들다.
hiring a personal trainer." Yeah, but it's a lot of exercise. Come on. Drink your own piss.
제로죠?
Oh, I see. It's the cider sponsor.
아, 역시.
이거 한번 해줘야 되는 거 아니야? 음료는 역시 제이슨 사이다.
Wait, so these lads have been doing all that hard work, and as a reward, they get 0 drink, which I'm assuming means sugar-free, flavor-free. Like, I'd be livid. I'd be like, no, give me the real shit, all right? Or a bag of sugar at least.
이런 거는 태용이가 잘하는데.
맞아, 그거 해줘. 아, 맛있다.
Do you want to look like this man, or look like the people enjoying this man? Humans will look at you and smile.
맛있구만.
트럼 한번 해줘, 지금.
Got a burp in the advert.
아니야, 우리 좀 진지하게 임해야 돼. 우리도 한 장쯤은 건져야 되지 않겠냐? 이제 인생샷을 찍으려고 하는데.
Oh, it's like a BTS Run BTS throwback music.
이건 좀 쉬워 보이는데?
이거 편해 보이는데?
이건 쉬울 것 같은데?
각자 하나씩 고르자. 오케이.
저 두 번째 거.
오케이. 자, 저는 이거 하겠습니다. 버터플라이. 예. 오케이, 난 이걸로 할게. 난 첫 번째 사진으로 할게.
난 남는 거 한다.
이거 할래.
This is like watching people pick a haircut at a hairdresser.
딱 해서
이렇게 해서
Oh, that looks dangerous. The instructor's gonna run over now like, no, don't do that. Whoa, that is impressive. Wow.
이렇게 해서
No words, just showing off.
이거 아닌데?
So I just wanted to swing like a pretty princess.
오,
These look harder than what the teacher was having them do.
오.
맞아 맞아 그런 거 있잖아.
기다려봐.
Look at these monkeys.
이렇게 해야 되나?
그렇게 걸고.
Wow. That is ridiculous. Arms look like I would be like smiling but annoyed, like fucking show off. What?
제정신들이 아닌 것 같아 내가 봤을 때. 운동을 하는구나.
Yeah, aren't they going to regret that when like the teacher comes back and they don't have any? They didn't get a break, you know.
아, 진짜 3만.
저도 웬만큼 산만한 편인데 쟤네만큼은 안 돼요. 진짜
그러면 한 명씩 그러면 제일 사진이 잘 나온 스팟이 어디예요? 저긴가?
Ta-da!
예, 알겠습니다.
Wait, was that somebody like bound and gagged inside a flying yoga thing?
우리 동시에 올릴래?
같은 시간에 올려주면 될 것 같아.
하나, 둘, 셋.
자, 가시나요?
Okay, that looks simple enough, but obviously it isn't.
허벅지만 걸리게.
Why wouldn't his social media picture be the one of him like shimmying upside down?
면적이 적어가지고.
He's talking about his knob. He's being mean.
인형 되게 편해 보인다. 나 지금 너무 좋아. 미어캣 같은데 지금.
I'd be fine with that picture. I'd be like, I'm a cozy person. I don't push myself too hard.
고
This is me, people. This is me.
그래서 뒤로 한 바퀴 돌려보시고 발을 앞에서 뒤로 자꾸 올라가실게요. 영차. 올라가세요.
Oh no, I think he just lost his knackers.
지금? 야,
I think he just lost his testicles.
것처럼 꽉 눌러주세요.
이렇게요?
네.
Oh dear.
되게 사빠 찬 것 같아. 사빠 찬 것 같아. 짜세 나.
Is the sapper similar to like a sumo underwear? Because
그러니까 할 수 있다.
his poor cakes.
도전.
가자, 사진 찍자. 정말 찰나의 순간이니까 빠르게 찍어주세요.
아, 이게 다리가 안 올라가.
요거 조금만 바뀌어보세요. 엉덩이 조금만 엉덩이.
야, 너가 안 올라가면 어떻게 되는 거냐?
Just trolling him. That looks really miserable. His poor ass crack.
꽉 물었어 지금. 놓지 않을 거야라는 의지가 보여 지금.
놓치지 않을 거예요.
이거 안 되겠다. 아니야, 잘했어 그래도.
사진 포토샵으로 이렇게 다리 이렇게 뒤로 이렇게. 인형. Let's get it. 김석진, let's get it.
That looks. If you're flexible enough, that looks doable
보시고
for them at least.
되게 편해요.
Jungkook became a baby bat. A bat that's coming out of the amniotic sac.
되게 좋다.
이거 진짜 편해.
편해 이거.
That does look comfy. I wonder if there's like one of those like secret life hacks, like how you can go to like a fast food restaurant and order like 2 different menu items that technically make up one more expensive menu item. You know, one of those hacks. Like maybe getting a flying yoga thing is cheaper than a hammock. Probably not, but maybe it is. Probably not.
진짜 웃기다. 자, 우리 빨리 숙제한테.
The people that were saying in my chat had never seen The Matrix, and shame on you. This is kind of how humanity is in The Matrix. They've just been enslaved and they're hanging in sort of pinky purple cocoons, thinking that they're having the time of their lives, and technically, emotionally having the time of their lives, but trapped in a small cocoon.
앉으면 삐져요. 저 그런 걸로 안 삐집니다. 지금 이미
왼발을
삐졌어요.
앞으로 꺼내서 옆으로
Jin's already livid.
오른발도 앞으로 꺼내보세요.
Fuck is this shit?
꺼내서 옆으로 돌리세요. 이렇게 잡으셔서
That looks like a really good time.
발목에 걸게요.
I usually get jealous watching Run BTS, especially Bon Voyage, but this one definitely so.
아, 고문당하는 기분.
It looks like he's being tortured. It's like in Game of Thrones shit.
제이는 무슨 잘못을 하였는가? 줄이.
That's when they find out their instructor's called, forget it. I was going to say Reek, but that's not right.
자 이제 천천히 가슴 앞으로 나아가보시고.
Jesus.
이거 여기서 찍어야 되는 거 아니야? 이거 여기서 찍어야 되는 거 아니야?
옆에서 찍으셔야
아 잠깐만 잠깐만 오케이 치면서
Looks really painful.
하나 둘셋 좋아 셋 좋아
Oh God. What if his crotch just gives in? He just snaps it half. He can never thrust and dance again.
오케이.
편안한 표정 그게 중요한 거라고.
It doesn't look comfortable. It does like he's being tortured.
내려오면 되나요?
인간 활이네, 인간 활.
My back would not do that. I don't think I would even go flat. I think I would be like
제 팔이면
the opposite way he's bent.
인정 모르겠냐?
They miss an opportunity like pelt him with rotten tomatoes,
다음 누가?
medieval style. Hang for your crimes, sir.
해볼까요?
That looks still torturous, but at least your whole body's not going on your ankle.
아 이런 식으로 원래 찍는 거구나. 다 이게 조립을 해주시는구나.
야 이거 진짜 편하다. 와 근데 이 상태로 떨어지면 너무 아프겠다 그죠?
만세를 하면서 오른발을 쭉 밀어보세요.
만세하면서? 야 정국아.
Humans just aren't. They're not supposed to bend. It's not supposed to bend like that. Cavemen weren't doing this. Like, the cavemen weren't getting themselves flexible. This is just
할 수 있어. 할 수 있어.
the human body. It's just unnatural.
할 수 있다.
표정.
할 수 있다.
표정. 이게 다예요?
여기를
I don't like when teachers do that because they should definitely be like, can I pull a bit more, or was that going to rip your hamstring in half? Like, not everyone, he's probably quite flexible. For me, my leg would definitely be dangling by itself. It would have come off and it would just be caught in the rope, dangling by itself, and it would be like not a very safe for work sight at this moment.
다른 해먹을 밀고. 그렇죠.
할 수 있다.
Jesus.
됐다.
I'm not sure I do like this one more than the first episode, because as a very empathetic and lovely, great, amazing person you should send money to, this is kind of painful to watch. God. I feel like a concerned parent watching this.
야, 저거 고문인데, 저거?
괜찮았어? 저 제일 열받는 걸로 할 거거든요. 되게
네네네.
안정감이
I just watched him sing or perform earlier, and the irony. Now he wants to feel the rage.
두 발 다
That looks really cool, though.
보셔야 돼요.
That looks really cool.
왼발로 해먹 밟고 오른발을 뒤로, 옆으로,
옆으로?
앞으로 오셨어요. 앞으로. 발등을 걸어서
네.
발바닥으로 밀고 왼발을 앞으로 꺼내실 거예요.
우와. 가능함? 얘를 밀고?
네. 호주는 아까 무릎 구부려서 또 거기서 뭐 그렇죠.
최대한 열받게 해야 돼요. 뭐 열받는 표현 뭐 있냐?
칠성사이다 들어.
야 친성사에다 채워줘. 오케이.
So I think Sugar might have chosen the most intelligent pose. It looks doable. It doesn't look miserable, and it looks cool. Like he looks like a fairy.
자 찍어요. 다.
Freshness exploding inside of me. That is horny. That is hot.
저건 편해 보이네.
He's definitely made the right choice. Definitely made the right choice. Like, you can't take a picture if you look, miserable. Even if you're a great actor and you try and hide it, you're going to see it in your eyes. You're going to see the fear and the worry, the concern. Will I ever have kids? Have my testicles imploded? Like, Sugar's made the right decision here.
내 10년 동안 위에서 내려오고
It's like a wise master.
요가의 달인 슈 선생.
Exactly.
있었습니다.
The music. Oh, perfect.
잘 나왔어요?
Beethoven's Sixth, absolute banger.
느낌 있어. 좋았어. 자 가자.
Oh no, that doesn't look good.
오른발.
Again, you'll notice how, you know, the people they're showing in these pictures are women or femme-presenting people, not people who presumably have big old K-pop nutsacks hanging down. Like, what are they thinking?
그래서 왼손이랑 왼쪽 해먹 사이로 오른손이랑 머리가 나올게요.
오른손이랑 머리가 나왔어요.
Seriously, Arisato.
그래서 해먹을 이렇게 네, 해먹을 무릎까지 보내세요.
해먹을 무릎까지.
네, 그래야
He's already pulling it away from his nads.
오른손 높게 잡으시고
오른손 높게 잡고요.
왼손 아래로 내리실 거예요.
왼손 아래 낸다고요?
Just accept it, mate. You did this. Your K-pop danglies are about to get a beating.
잠시만, 이게 돼요?
Your little K-plops. His little K-ploppers are gonna be...
다가
He's trying so hard to keep it away from his crotch area.
늘어나겠죠.
아, 네, 그렇죠.
아래에서 누르고 오른손 높게 잡으시고.
네.
자, 오른발을
펴고.
있는 힘껏 아래로 꽉 눌러보세요. 꽉 누르고 왼발만 들어 올리면 끝. 그렇죠. 오른손 펴실게요.
오른손 펴자고요? 지금 맞는 거예요?
맞아요.
표정.
That's definitely not like the picture. The picture is not like that. You're like Peter Pan having a crisis.
됐어, 너 표정만 잘하면 돼.
A freeze frame of Peter Pan as he's in like an 80s dance number.
표정.
That looks pretty cool.
자, 그거라.
Sugar's still winning so far, I reckon.
표정. 그렇지, 좋다. 그거라.
You can see how much pain he's in. It's exactly what I was saying. He's trying to smile, but look at him. It's like,
순간 인스타 셀럽. 순간 나왔냐? 표정 나왔냐? 어때요?
wow, Jungkook is just showing off now. Look at that.
재밌다 이거.
I'd be furious if I was there. No, I am furious, and I'm not there.
제일 아플 거.
제일 아프다고요? 그럼 안 하겠습니다.
Yes, Ara. No, do not give in. Do not give in.
앉아보세요.
내가 왜 이걸 골랐을까?
Oh no.
여기에 그냥 앉아.
나비.
Oh no.
나비 골랐지.
야, 너가 제일 쉬울 줄 알고 골랐지?
This doesn't look easy at all.
자, 배꼽 바라보시고 상체 뒤로 넘어가실 거예요.
It looks like a way to cut off all the circulation to your legs and never walk again.
넘어가면서 다리를 옆으로 열어보실게요. 쭉 옆으로 열어서
What a dignified position.
걸고 여기
얘도 걸고
얘도 걸고.
허벅지 잘 벗겨주고 무릎 잘 벗겨주시고.
They're just wow. It's rude what they're doing.
벌써 힘든데 지금?
이거 맞냐?
It's again because I know these guys have been working out a lot recently. All those hours he spent in the gym squatting are wasted. His bum just got pancaked. His little K-pop cakes just got squished back into a French crepe.
허벅지가 엄청 아파.
나 이거 펼치기는
와, 잠깐만.
It was like a weird, 80s superhero who's like halfway through getting dressed. It's me, Yoga Man. Oh shit, I forgot my shirt.
이게 모아보세요.
Yoga Man.
얼굴.
Looks like he ate some spicy food. Of course. Of course they start spanking him. He's like spasming with pain. How does he manage to look alright in a screenshot? That makes no sense.
줄이 트는 이거 진짜 실사판 줄이다.
대박이다.
됐어.
Yeah, that's good acting. He's like,
조심히 역수.
진짜 웃기다.
재밌네.
it is bondage. This is self-bondage.
된다니까요?
태영이 빨리 해. 태영이.
Like you do not want to know what the instructor gets up to in his private time. That's like somebody being born out of
다 집어넣어.
a chrysalis or something. Seriously.
야, 지민이 엉덩이 때려봐.
It's just so predictable at this point.
양손.
So he could have chosen to get up earlier, but he was enjoying the spanking too much. Clearly.
오른발 피세요. 쭉 피세요.
자, 태영이 간다. 자. 오.
태영이 은근 유연하다니까?
Or is he just not saying anything?
왼발가락 오른 무릎에 터치. 그렇죠. 멀리 보세요. 그렇죠.
표정.
자,
I mean, like, I could tell he was in pain in that second a lot because V, like, he's got a cute smile, but he's got a sort of grimacy smile. He's got like a sort of more open mouth smile. So as somebody who already like kind of slightly grimaces when they smile, he was like, I'm having a great time.
자, 이번에는 같은 색깔의 사이다를 선택하신 분들끼리 한 팀이 되어 2인의 동작을
So they're gonna be responsible. Oh, clever.
나 초록색. 나 빨간색.
나 초록색. 야, 초록 보여. 초록.
They're gonna be responsible for each other's
오케이.
K-pop nuggets, basically.
레전드네.
This could get messy.
나 노란색. 노란색은 시범하는.
Jimin's dancing. He's like, hooray! The big, strong, burly demonstrator.
첫 번째 동작은 여기다 왼발을 한번 쏙 넣어보실까요? 왼발. 무릎을 거시고
지금 우리 바로 해야 되는 거예요? 아니,
이렇게
둘이서 하시.
잡아주세요.
그냥 오늘 배울.
근데 이거는 조금 옆에서 도와주셔야 돼요. 요거를 챙겨와서 오른 발등에 걸어주실 거예요.
오른 발등에 걸래. 하나, 둘, 셋.
아니면 저처럼 해보실 수 있어요. 이렇게 해서 와가지고 발등 걸고 와서 무릎을 넣는 거.
What?
발등을 거기다 걸고
오른발.
왼 무릎을 여기다 넣으시는 거 이렇게.
If I was, I'd just be like, Hitman bang, this guy's bullying me. Oh my god.
그러니까 된다.
That looked horrible.
오.
Oh,
여기 잡으시고
look at his legs.
오른손 한 번만 해서.
야, 종국아, 너 빠져라. 얘 사진 찍어야 된다.
He's getting told off for being naughty, basically.
좀만 붙였습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Look at that. Friends who aerial yoga together, toga together.
쉬워요.
재호, 바로 갈까?
야, 가자. 정국 나.
Video editing is kicked up a notch.
야, 뭐야. 뭔 말이야? 야, 뭐야.
Oof.
곡소리가 예상된다. 얘 진짜 아프다.
아파?
예.
Of course it does.
다리가.
It's because the strap's not wide. It's a thin thing cutting into your leg and foot.
좀 아프세요?
네.
둘, 셋, 영차. 자, 옆에다가 그렇죠. 자, 왼발 쭉 펴세요. 자, 왼손 그쵸 마주 보는 손 만세 해보실게요.
마주 본소 여기? 여기. 맞아? 나 맞냐? 맞아. 자, 얼굴 하나, 둘, 셋.
They don't look as miserable as they were for their own poses, though. So there's some merit in it. The sun. I hate the sun.
얼굴 하나, 둘, 셋.
Curse the sun. It looks pretty good. That made it worse somehow. What the hell?
무슨 몸으로 그렇게 바이브레이션을 하세요?
리액션 너무 좋아, 오빠.
나 원래 리드미컬하잖아 몸으로.
왼 발등 거실게요. 오른 발등.
What's shibari? Should I be asking that?
이거 잡고 점프 오셔서
쟤부터 하면 안 될까요?
네.
쟤부터 하면 안 될까요?
네. 여기다. 요거 잡고.
쟤부터 하면 안 되니.
너무 매정한 거 아니야?
Pretend I said nothing.
하면 안 돼요.
쟤부터 시키면 안 돼요. 뿌이.
Boy, boy. Now, I never seen that onomatopoeia for size before. The noises to face, the O mouth.
죽는 거 아니야? 죽는 거 아니야?
야 표정 참으세요.
야, 빨리 다시 한번 봐보자. 사진 찍어, 빨리. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Jesus.
이 전쟁을 끝내러 우리가 왔다. 유경, 큰일 났다.
Rap line versus rap line.
왼 발등을 걸어서
이렇게.
Guys, you can't be talking about this stuff in the chat, all right? This is why I already made the chat smaller on my window, but I'll remove it if I have to. It's like I'm doing stand up and you guys are in the back being like boobies. It's like keep it PG.
올려서 조심히 무릎 뒤에만 거세요. 그래서 무릎 뒤. 자 이제 반대.
나 왼발 넣어야 돼?
왼발을 여기.
갑니다. 오, 뭐야?
야 나왔어.
What came out? It's nuts.
야, 생각보다 멋있는데? 오.
뭐야?
Are they surprised they're doing it?
오, 야, 제...
Sugar looks like he is in hell. He's like,
부들부들하다.
이게 지진다니?
부들부들하다. 부들.
Jesus Christ.
이거 화가 잔뜩 났네.
오, 야, 남주.
Boobies.
잘한다. 둘이 잘했다. 나 이게 안 끊긴다.
네 이제 해먹에 매달려서 뱅글.
An Oragel?
그럼 돌아보시죠.
Is that supposed to be angel or does he mean like Oragel? Because there's Oragel,
오른.
which is, you know, there's this stuff, Oragel. So he's saying hang on the thing and spin around like some Vaseline cream.
아, 저 커플이야. 커플이에요.
오늘 배울 동작은요.
네.
야, 서로 조심해야 되겠다. 안 차게.
그리고
Well, if you tell them that, they're just going to try and kick each other.
몸을 왼쪽으로 점프 해보실 거예요. 점프.
아,
계속.
이제 이거 계속 꼬는 거네.
저랑 같이 맞춰.
Until what? They're trapped in there forever and have to live just a weird hammock life, being fed through a spoon. I'm just imagining them getting twisted in there so bad that they can never be unwrapped and the little heads just sticking out the side, like drinking a nutrient slurry. Is that normal?
다시 돌아간다.
저 선생님의 저 우람한 근육이 그냥 나오는 게 아니었구나.
Yes, we know. You find them very attractive.
이렇게.
수영아, 빨리 가자.
서로 마주보고 오른발을 넣어.
자, 서로 마주보고 오른발을.
BTS are kids and they might be watching, guys.
야, 이거 7명 다 해도 될 것 같은데? 오케이, 점프.
Was that V in the background like laying out a sleeping bag?
붕붕. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 자, 뜬다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 하나, 둘, 셋, 하나.
빨리 뛰어, 빨리. 하나, 둘.
I don't understand. Oh, I see. It's the 2-second flying bit.
가다.
Out comes the seal laughing again. Is this supposed to be like, is this almost like a battle to see who has the strongest leg muscles?
왼손 옆으로 싹. 그래.
what a strange sight this is. I'm imagining that if you took the purple towel away, their legs would be fused together with science. Oh dear. See, some of the other poses look graceful. Maybe they're doing it wrong, but nothing about that looks appealing. No part of me is like, oh, I wish I was doing that right now. No part of me.
오른발을 집어 넣으실 거예요. 이때 하실 때 내 허벅지 안쪽에 해먹에 닿게. 왼쪽 해먹을 높게 잡으세요.
왼쪽 해먹만 잡으면 돼.
Thank you for the follow, Lindsay.
네, 근데 먼저 왼쪽으로 서로 맞춰서 한 발 한 발 점프죠.
하나,
그다음에 몸을 들어 올리세요.
자, 하나, 둘.
하나, 둘.
This is just like sophisticated seesaw for adults, for pretentious adults with money and time.
뭐 하는데? 봉사하냐고.
It's like a slapstick comedy.
둘, 셋, 감사. 자, 풀자.
뭔 소리야?
Ta-da! This is what you do with your friends. This is normal.
야, 저기 손이 펴져? 나 왜 안 펴질까?
왜? 건가? 이거 아니야?
아니 좀 더 가야 돼.
더 가야 돼?
더 가야 돼.
자.
가자.
Oh, they didn't. Oh, it's so they can spin. Is that the idea? To wind it up and let her rip?
하나, 둘, 셋.
네 맘대로 하면 어떡하냐?
Lindsay says, I followed you on YouTube for ages and didn't realize you had a Twitch channel. Well, I mention it in my outro sometimes. So what you're basically saying is I don't watch your outros sometimes, which is very rude. No, I'm happy you're here. Thank you for joining. I should post about it more. I'm really horrible at self-promotion. I'm the last person to be running a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel. It's really bad. Just pathetic.
오, 표정.
Run. Oh, I missed them hitting each other, apparently. I heard a punching sound. That's a pretty good picture.
난 이 사진이 기대되는 게 윤기 형이 하체랑 상체가 너무 달랐어요. 상체는 여유로운데 하체는 뭐 어떻게 돼 있는지 모르겠어요. 막 다 꼬여 있어.
아 이거 너무 힘들다.
자, 태영 준비.
그래 마지막 하고
아, 야,
이제 그만 고생시키자 선생님.
양손 왼쪽 해먹만 높게 잡으세요. 왼쪽 해먹.
A 때 갈까요? 1, 2, 3, 4, 2.
아무 때나.
Who counts to 8 for something? Imagine like an action movie where it's like, you're like, should we do this? Let's do this. Let's jump. Okay, on 8. What? 8? 8? 8? 8? The bomb's gonna go off.
이제. 자, 돌아. 왼쪽으로 돌아야지.
그냥 거꾸로 놀라고요.
This is really showing what the chemistry these couples have.
둘이 사이가 너무 좋다.
하나 둘 셋. 하나 둘 셋. 아 언제 할래?
어떻게 저렇게 안 맞니?
시작.
That doesn't look right. That doesn't look normal. It looks like they're on a swing. Oh, that noise. I'm gonna capture that noise and set it as my ringtone, as my alarm, as my doorbell. Where is it? Where is the noise? Is it soon? There it is. Just you can hear, if you listen closely, you can hear the exact moment his testicles fell off. It's exactly then. That's when he became a falsetto.
손 아프다니까?
손 못 넣겠다.
지민이도 멤버로 한번 찍어야 돼. 지민이 전국에, 지민 전국.
그래.
보여줘. 한번 하자.
그래.
완벽한 한번
그래.
콜라보레이션 한번 해보자고.
그렇지.
자, 지민 전국 갑니다. 야, 에이스들의 힘을 보여줘라.
그래 가자 에이스.
들어와, JK.
이 전쟁을 끝내러 가자.
그래.
좀 되게 멋있게 한번 마무리해줘.
그래, 야 우리도 뭔가 어설프지 않다라는 걸 좀 보여줘.
난 너희 거 올려야겠다 인스타에. 쟤네 거 올려.
플라잉 요가란 이런 겁니다. 멤버 태그하고.
오른쪽으로 두면 되나?
그렇지, 너 이쪽.
그렇지. 그렇지.
준비했어?
어.
All right, how's the chemistry? All right so far, decent. They're going the same way, which is good.
셋.
2 points for that. Oh my goodness, they're actually crushing it. They might look the most legit out of any of the groups so far. They look graceful and equal. And that's the worst picture of them. That's the worst one. That's so unfair. They nailed it. Look at this.
그렇지. 그렇지.
준비했어?
어.
다섯에.
다섯 준비 시작. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯.
Look at that. The grace, the beauty, the elegance. And that picture does them no justice, no credit. Now you said that I'm getting motion sickness. Look at it.
이렇게. 아, 선생님 감사합니다. 아, 이거 다 에이스다, 에이스.
We all had minimal subtitles so it doesn't bother you when watching. How considerate. This music is perfect, very apt. They genuinely, like, up until then, I was like, I don't even understand what this pose is supposed to be. It looks weird, but now I can see what I think it's because none of the other guys actually had their legs all the way straight. These guys are crushing it.
아, 선생님 감사합니다. 아, 이거 다 에이스다, 에이스.
잘했다. JK 고맙다 재밌었어.
그죠?
야, 고맙다, 정국아. 야, 좀 뭔가 7명이서 빵 하는 그림 있어야 되는 거 아니야?
선생님 그거 있잖아요. 그거 박쥐.
해먹어.
Can they do a 7-person hammock thing?
엉덩이를 잘 입어주세요.
되게 여기 앉으면 다 소곤해진다.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Of course, it slipped my mind, but because before I posted on Twitter before, being like, you know, one of the coolest places I've seen BTS or heard BTS was like, well, most obscure. I don't know. One of the things makes you realize that wow, BTS is enormous. Is like before that, it was I heard BTS being played I think it was like Set Me Free or something was being played for the cool down part of a yoga class. And you only ever hear like chill EDM or like fluty music, sort of like spiritual Indian music, that kind of stuff. And they played BTS and I was like, nice. But then the even more obscure place I heard BTS being played was I was seeing a Groundlings improv show in LA, like quite a big famous like improv team. I'm actually taking classes there, which is like why I'm seeing shows there. And you know, they're big enough where they have like a live band performing like musical covers, you know, as like a sort of musical flourish into the next act between acts. And between one of the comedy sketches I was watching, they played a cover of Butter, on, you know, a brass cover of Butter at this improv theater in Los Angeles. So that gives you an idea of how enormous BTS are, because that was like, I was like, that put a smile on my face. I was like, that's a pretty obscure place to hit BTS. That is cool.
아, 나 플레잉 하면 잘할 것 같네.
해.
야, 뭐 너네 집 근처에 있지 않을까?
자, 이제 양손 등 뒤 날개를 옆으로 펼쳐보실게요.
오케이, 펼쳐.
이렇게
Spread it.
이렇게 하셔서
Been wanting to hear that for years, baby.
상처
오케이.
어깨 입고 어깨 입고
이렇게요?
네, 어깨 입고 네, 맞아. 손 세수하는 손 만들었다가
Bad tan Sonya Dan.
이렇게 바깥에 먹을 마라 잡아서 돌려 집어넣어. 엣지 않은.
Oh, not the thumbs. My thumbs are so weak and soft.
엣지 발날에 걸쳐만 보실 거예요.
I hope they moisturized before this. Jesus.
야, 됐다.
발가락 당겨오시고. 자, 이제 거기서 엉덩이를 들어 올려서 발을 천장 쪽으로 그렇죠. 쭉 펴보세요.
Oh, wow.
쭉 올리세요.
This is like Batman shit. I'm Bangtan.
고맙습니다.
앞으로 세상을
What, because you've shown us everything?
살려라!
앞으로
That is a thumbnail right there.
Okay, let's go.
All right. That was great. Decent episode. It could not match up to the heights of the first episode. It wasn't doable. And especially because, like I said, I'm such a great, incredible, amazing human being. Just wonderful, really. Incredible. People should write songs about me. That you know, watching them be in pain was kind of painful. So not quite as good as the first episode, but really fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching it with me. A good old buddy comedian. And if you like hanging out with your good old buddy comedian, then click subscribe. In our parasocial relationship, that's the equivalent of like adding me on socials or like getting my number or something. So, you know, click subscribe. Check out my Patreon. That's the equivalent of like buying me a beer in a pub. That's the equivalent of that. Check out my Patreon so you can watch some Run BTS and Bon Voyage and support my channel. I've also got a Twitch. Apparently people don't know about this. Maybe I should be mentioning it in the beginning, not at the end when I start being like, bleep bloop, here's my socials, and everyone logs off. I've got a Twitch though. If you want to see me react to stuff live, go on my Twitch. Link in the description too, and a Discord as well. Thank you so much for checking this out. I'm checking you out, you're checking me out, we're checking each other out. So cheers and stuff. And remember, if you like this reaction to BTS doing flying yoga, hit the subscribe button. I'll dress up in a toga.